Hey guys, welcome to my cooking channel. This is your girl Cassie. So today we are making steamed fish. We are making Haitian style steamed fish, aka in Creole we said Pwason wholesale. So let's get started. So this is our ingredients here. We are using this red snapper here, the fish of course, and then this is one lime. We need onions, so this is Spanish onions. I'm also using these red onions just because. And I am also using these mixed peppers here, so I have red and yellow, and I'm using a scotch bonnet pepper or habanero pepper. And to garnish here and flavor, so I have parsley, thyme, and I do have a bit of rosemary in here also. And then I have 2 fresh cloves of garlic. I have my spice, which is my Haitian spice or Creole spice that I made. It's really up to you. And then of course we need some oil. I'm using sea salt here, but this one is fine, it's not as coarse as usual. I'm using mixed peppercorn, and then I am using this traditional Caribbean spice here. So I like the garlic in here, the ginger I meant to say, because I already have garlic, but the ginger in here, so I'm gonna use that. I'm using some adobo as well, and of course, as you guys know, I love my herb de Provence because I like how do you call that? I like the lavender. Okay, so we're gonna start here by cleaning our fish, and by now I think you guys know, but I will just show you guys really quick how I clean the fish. And before I do that, so what I'm gonna do, the lime, so I cut it, as you guys can see, in 3 pieces. That's just to allow me to get like most of the juice out, and I just take that juice and put it here in our bowl, and there you go. And I'm gonna use the rest here just to clean our fish. So let's do it. Okay, so what we do here, we make sure everything inside of the fish is clean, right? And then we take the lime and we just wash the fish with it, basically, or we rub the lime on the fish, and then we make sure there's nothing here. And then now, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a bit of a coat here. That's just to allow it, like the spices like to get in there, basically. Yeah. And as you can see, so now we're just gonna go ahead and rinse our fish and get it ready here for the spices. So we are spicing up our fish here. So this is 1 teaspoon. I'm using 1.5 teaspoon, okay, of my spices here, and I will put the rest of the measurement for you guys on the description box below. And so that was my adobo. So this is my other spice, Caribbean spice. So I don't want to put a whole lot in this one here. And this is the salt. I'm just gonna put just a bit, like I said, so I will have all the description and the measurement for you guys, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and also add my herb de Provence, and okay, I forgot to get one thing here for the garlic, the fresh garlic. So this is it here. So I'm only using 2 cloves of fresh garlic. Okay. So Make sure and get all the garlic in here. By the way, what I have done after I clean the fish, I usually use this. I'm just gonna show you guys just to clean the sink, just to avoid cross contamination. And then this is the lime juice that I have put aside. So I just put all of it on the fish, and I'm gonna go ahead and make sure all the spices here are inside the fish, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and let the fish sit here for a couple of hours or so, or you can even do an hour if you like, just to make sure that the flavor is in there. And then we're gonna come back and make our steamed fish. Okay, so we are ready to make our fish here. I'm gonna go ahead and add some of the oil. Like I said, I will just add the description for you guys. So it's hot. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my vegetables here. So everything is already washed and cleaned. I'm gonna go ahead, not like saute this here, just for 2 minutes or so, or 1.5, because I don't want it to be overcooked, right? So since I need a bit of flavor, I'm just gonna go ahead and add a bit of a bit cloves in here. This is our onions and peppers. I like a lot of onions, so it's really up to you how much you want to add here. And that's about an hour, right, or so. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this out and put it on the side so we can continue with our fish, basically. I really do not want to overcook the onions because I like to have that crunch in there. I want to feel that crunch in the onions basically, and the vegetables in general. So I have left a bit of the onions here. So, and there you go. I will take my fish here and basically add it in the oil. As you can see, I did not coat it. And remember my garnish herbs. Oh my gosh, you guys, it smells so good. So this is how it looks basically, right? And so what we're gonna do, I'm not gonna turn this. I'm just making sure, when I say this, I mean the fish. So I'm just making sure I add all the spices here because we want everything in here. But that smells so super delicious, by the way. Oh, it smells really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover this for 5 minutes. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn the oven like medium heat, not too high, not too hot to do so, and cover, and we will be back in 5 minutes. So it's been 5 minutes, right? And this is how the fish look. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it, but I have to make sure that it doesn't break, right? And this is it here. This is our fish. So what I'm gonna do, remember like the little rest of the juice, the spices that I have used. So I'm gonna go ahead and use 1 cup of water here. right, and add it in here, and basically let the fish cook with that cup of water. Let it cook more. And I'm still keeping my onions here for now. Okay, this is it. And we're gonna cover it and let it cook. By the way, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add a bit of this pepper here, my peppercorn or mixed peppers, right? And I'm not gonna add any more, nothing else as far as spices, just to make sure that it's not overwhelming, it's not too much or too salty or anything like that. And we can taste it when it's almost done. So our fish have been boiling here for about 10 minutes, right? So it's basically cooked. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna taste this, and with that water, right, all the juice that we just boil the fish or steam the fish with, you can use it. Sorry. Okay, so it doesn't need anything, but if you are like me, you like a little heat, I'm gonna go ahead and just open that pepper in here because I need a bit of heat, and this is a fish as well. And then so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and add all these onions and peppers that are already kind of cooked in here. And I'm gonna let this for 2 minutes because I don't want to overcook this, right? And this is it, really. I'm gonna keep it, like I said, for 2 minutes, and then I'll plate it for you and let you see. So this is it, guys. It's done. So this is how I plate it, and so you can pair this with anything that you like, whole plantain or yam or sweet potatoes, anything basically that you like, you can just pair this with. But I would say most Haitian, they pair it with whole plantain and yam, basically, or batata also. Okay, so I do like to thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe and leave me a comment, so I will have this up for you guys soon. Okay, thank you. See you guys next time.